Hey troops, GeneralJSmith here, back with my fourth 2,000 subscriber giveaway, or contest, or whatever they call these things now. So despite the fact that I technically reached 2,000 subscribers nearly a month ago on the 6th of November, at least now I'm finally getting around to doing this giveaway, and I've had these prizes for some time, so they might be a little dusty. That's the sort of level of preparation I've done for this, because this is my most expensive giveaway ever. Not strictly speaking my largest, but you'll understand that more when I show you the prizes in a second. Because I'm going to do this a little differently. I'm going to show you the prizes first, then I'll tell you the rules, and then I will tell you what I have to do. By the way, please listen to the rules, because this is my fourth giveaway and people are still getting this a bit confused. Don't know how, but there are still people who are not doing it exactly right. That being by the by, let's go now straight into it, because I don't want to take too much of your time. Of course, thank you for 2,000 subscribers. I think the part I love the most is probably the comments I get. Not necessarily the comments per se, but just the whole thing of getting comments. I think it's what I'm most excited for. I mean, obviously, if you like this video and like any other videos, then I'm entirely grateful. But I really love the comments, so really, not just in this video, but other videos, please leave any comments you want, because I really do love to read them. And yeah, and I'll most likely reply, unless it's a stupid comment or it's, I don't know, not replyable or whatever. That being said, then let's go now into the prizes and see what you have to do to get them. So here we are with our prizes. We of course have a little selection right here. As I said before, this is not going to be about the size of them, because last time I gave a card battle pack, but rather the price I pay for them and how much of course they go for. I think in this, specifically for the minifigures, I spent like, I think $54 or something, although I think even that was reduced, maybe like 63 or something, so I'm not even sure. But just to start, by the way, I know I've done this before, but basically I'm just getting rid of all the battle packs, because I've got a ton of battle packs, so literally every giveaway I'm just going to give away like a battle pack. Sorry, a polybag is what I meant to say the entire time. So if you do win, you have got your selection of 3. You will not get all 3, because I want to cut down on shipping, and also I want to use these for others. So you've got your selection of a City one, Star Wars, and superheroes. You can just basically see whichever one you want. You get the options 1, as I said. So I'm assuming a lot of you want the Star Wars one, because it's a Star Wars channel, so I'm assuming if you're watching this, you're in Star Wars, but you may be more into DC or City, whatever. The point is, you've got a selection of 1, and of course I'll send it, so there you go. Next up, you'll get kind of special prize. I made it a little more custom. You'll get my sigfig. You can see right there. Sorry, I can't bring it too close to the camera, there's no lighting, but that is my sigfig right there. Of course, I do have another 2, so don't worry, I will have more. But I thought it'd just be a little more unique if I bought like the same pieces I used to make him. Like I bought more than one Bricklink, and I created a new one. So I think that's pretty cool. He's got the little arm shop custom weapons. You can just basically see what he's made from. So strictly speaking, you can make your own one, like version of him, if you really want to. But even so, you know, I think it's still pretty cool to have. Sort of monumental of me. If you're building like your sigfig army or something, you're doing something like that. I know some people are doing, and that's pretty cool. So yeah, that's just my sigfig, GeneralJSmith, and that's pretty cool. You'll get him, and all that. More or less, I'm not going to go through in detail, by the way, with all these little things. Just more or less, you can have a look at them and see what he's like. So yeah, pretty nice. So when I do more stop motions, which will be coming, I hope, at some point, you'll be seeing him. Next up, we have Captain Phil, who is, I think it's Phil? I don't know, I think his name is. It sounds like such a common name. But this is the latest, or maybe not latest, I'm not sure, but he's pretty new from Clone Army Customs. Basically, you know that trooper who was in like the first season of Clone Wars? He infiltrated General Grievous' lair. That guy, unfortunately, died. Spoiler, I guess. If he became a Phase 2 trooper, this is most likely what he would have looked like. So that seems pretty cool. He also comes with a couple pistols, or at least I bought him with a couple pistols, like, you know, standard Army Corps pistols, and a flamethrower to make him a little more original, so I think that's pretty nice. And yeah, of course, the detailing on all these Clone Army Customs is incredible, and all that stuff, very, very nice indeed. He comes as a little baggie. I've opened it a few times, but not that often, so really is not dusty in any way, he's not been used. So very nice minifigure. Very nice. Got Captain Phil there. And last but not least, I got this more or less as for the sake. This is the little baggie filled with all the weapons from Season 1 and 2 of Clone Army Customs, because they make their own weapons as well, by the way. Every single weapon. I didn't get the pink ones. I guess they just sort of threw them in there for sake. But I got them deliberately in this sort of metallic silver type colour. Just, I don't know, to make it a little more original, quite frankly, to make it a little more different, a little more stand out. But all that stuff, you know, you've got the minigun, you've got the mortar there. Just any weapon you want to see, viral blades, you've got a ton of pistols, you've got a rocket launcher, you've got a flamethrower. All these, a scuba weapon, all that stuff. All these weapons is all in here. I know it seems pretty small, but this is every single weapon from Season 1 and 2. So, yeah, very nice. But that is more or less it to the prizes. If you win, of course, you will get them. I'm afraid I have no idea how long it will take to arrive. It may not take very long. It may take a hell of a lot longer. It really depends on where you live. I live in London, England, by the way, and I'm probably going to ship it like second class. I'm not sure. Hopefully you'll see it by like the first week of January, hopefully. I don't really know. Christmas is always a busy time, so we'll have to see. Unfortunately, this is just a giveaway, so I can't like ensure or anything. I can just say, hey, I sent it. If it reaches you, great. If it doesn't, there's not a massive amount I can do about it. I'm sorry, but there you go. That being by the by, there you have it. Those what you win. And yeah, that costs quite a lot because these guys are pretty unique because the detailing and all that stuff is so nice. But yeah, so thank you guys for watching, and let's now move into the last bit where I tell you the rules and what you have to do to win them. So those are some pretty cool prizes, slightly different to what I've done before. I've never done any custom giveaways, but I'd like to think you'll enjoy them. If you're into clones or just customs in general, then great, this is very much up your alley. And if you just want a couple of those patio bags, quite frankly, you might as well enter for the sake, because it's not going to cost you any money, it's probably going to cost me money on shipping, so who cares really? That being said, of course, these are the rules. If you want to win those prizes, you do have to be subscribed to my channel. Even though, and I'm not sure I'm pointing this out yet, this is like my 10th take, because it's kind of hard, but this giveaway will end on the 24th of December, because it's a Christmas giveaway, really. It's not as much a thing when I reach a certain milestone, like if I reach 2,100 subscribers. Thank you, by the way, if I do. But this is going to end on a specific day. It's going to end on the 24th, Christmas Eve, and I will announce the winner on the 25th, Christmas Day, in my Christmas video, which I'm still thinking of what exactly I'm going to do for my Christmas video, but that's beside the point. So yeah, you've got to the 24th, so if it is before the 24th of December 2015, then, well, it's open. Or if you look down in the title, it will say if it's open or closed. Just look, really. So yeah, so you don't subscribe to my channel. If you don't subscribe, then you won't win, and you won't see the video, so you wouldn't even know that you won, quite frankly, so you might as well subscribe. You, of course, can only comment once. Please only do that. There are still a few people who... I'm fully aware, by the way. I do catalogue all the comments. There's no point trying to edit or redo your comment or whatever, especially if it's already closed, because some other giveaways, people have entered when it's closed, and they've entered with the right answer. Well, good for you. I presume it's a joke, but I don't know anymore. Anyway, that being said, you can only comment once. I think it's more to the rules, really. The rest of it's kind of just self-explanatory. Of course, if you're under 16, please do ask your parents' permission. I suppose not strictly speaking a rule, but if you win, I will need some sort of address or postcode or PO box or something I can send the things to. So, if you're under 16, then please do ask your parents' permission before you enter, because I don't want to get sued. I'm not going to stalk you. I do not have the patience for that. So, yeah. That being said, I think it's now just go into straight what you have to do. What you have to do to win these prizes is pretty obvious, nothing massively to tell you. Just guess how many minifigures I have in my entire Lego collection. Entire collection, how many do I have? They don't necessarily build, I don't even necessarily have to have them. I might have lost them over the years, but just how many do I have? This is not including any customs, or when I say customs, I mean Chinese rip-offs, or any, say, extra minifigures I got from Bricklink or anything like that. Just minifigures I have got in sets. Now, it does count if I got, like, multiple minifigures from a set, like, in terms of, I've got, like, 4 Darth Vaders, so they do count as 4 minifigures. Not that it really would help you. I'd probably be a guess, really. But, yeah, this also includes any themes, Star Wars, Indiana Jones, Lego Movie, Power Miners, any other themes I've had in the past. I've had quite a few. All of them, how many have I got? I'll give you a hint, it's between 500 and 1,000. So really, there's not a massive way you'll be able to tell me. If you go back through my entire history of reviews, you'll get some of an idea, but even that's not every set I've ever got, and that's not the best way. But hey, if you want to do it, then kudos to you. But yeah, so between 500 and 1,000, and that is what you're going to guess down below. Now, you can leave another comment if you want in the same comment, if that makes sense. Like if you want to say how cool I am, or how much I don't deserve life, or something. God, this got really dark really quickly. But do leave that in the same comment, because it's just easier for me. I won't disqualify you if you leave another comment saying something else. I will disqualify if you leave 2 answers, and I will disqualify if you edit your answer or delete it or whatever, because I am aware. There's no point trying to do it. I've got a catalogue system. I know if you've left an answer, so make sure you're sure before you do it, okay? Because you've only got a chance. But you can leave another comment if you want, like saying something, asking a question or whatever, and I will answer it. So yeah, feel free to do that. And yeah, I think it's more to it to my giveaway, quite frankly. I like to think they're pretty cool prizes. Of course, I've got them right here. and you could win my sigfigs. That's what makes it so unique. Because a lot of people just give away polybags or whatever, and I am giving away one of the polybags. But, you know, I thought I'd put my sigfig there as well. I do have another, but in fact I have 2 more, so don't worry, I will have some. But yeah, so that's pretty unique. I mean, strictly speaking, it's not custom, so you could make it. Like, you can see the pieces that my sigfig's made of, so you could make it yourself if you really wanted, but who's got that patience? So, yeah, that's pretty cool, and I hope you win. Good luck to all of you, and I think it's more to the video. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye, troops. But I'm not sure if I pointed that out yet. I've done this like 10 times, this particular video. It's hard to do it. Anyway, but now God damn.